man. You should know by now I'm not camera shy, man.
Well, I usually do a little intro. We're just leaving the Chamber of Commerce, finally Friday, and this is Rick, my buddy. Rick, go ahead and give your little spiel. You do, I've known Rick for a while, done all this tree work.
Yeah, so it takes care of my home and my hotel. And I'm Rick Cadena. I'm the GM for the Courtyard Marriott Orange Park.
All right. So this is, you've been in a Tesla before?
I've been in a Tesla, but not Tesla truck.
Okay. So first Cybertruck. What else did you ride in? Was it a Model E? You remember what other Tesla it was?
Yeah, no.
They're all the same.
It's been a variety of
Just
sedan cars, you know. So
yeah. What's up with the new bike? You've been having a chance to ride it lately, or?
Oh yeah, I rode it last night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You just got a new Harley. What is it again?
It's a 23 anniversary edition Fat Boy.
That's
in
nice.
Heirloom red.
That's nice. And have you customized it at all a little bit? I know you did a few things.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit now.
When I saw it, was almost like a few parts from stock.
Yeah, now the pipes, handlebars, floorboards, pegs, grips, derby cover. I think the list goes on, and the list to continue is long.
It's ongoing.
Yeah.
It's never complete. You always got something to add. All right. Well, this is just
never been in a vehicle that had the orange tint for giving it sharper clarity.
Yeah. Some people, when they ride, they look out and they say, "It looks like we're in Mexico." I'm like, what's that mean? Usually what I do is the turning radius little, this is of course all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering. So I usually put it in comfort mode at first. It takes bumps a little softer, and then when you put it in sport mode, it tightens up the suspension, kind of lowers it down a little bit.
Now the regular Tesla cars, do they have the standard and sport modes also?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Harley has that on their electric bikes.
Yeah. I think some of the Model X has the suspension lift. Of course, it doesn't go to the extreme, but they have kind of like the air suspension too. But this one has extract mode, which I think when you lift it up all the way, it's like 17-inch clearance. And then of course my mom's 83, so she has trouble getting in my truck, so they have an entry mode where it actually sinks down to where she easily can get in. So I think that's really cool.
That is good.
So
now, what are some accessories that you can add to the vehicle?
Well, they're
aftermarket, or
Well, they're supposed to be coming out with the light bar, which is included in this package, which it basically snaps on. And then what's cool is all that stuff you add on, the buttons are right there. You don't have to add any external buttons. But the light bar, supposedly, once it's installed, you can light up 3 football fields with it. So I just want to show you the turning radius on this thing.
That's about as tight as my Jeep.
Yeah.
My Jeep's got a real tight turning radius on it.
Just having that that little bit of turning. The back wheels, when I bought it, would turn at 10 degrees, and then they did a software update, and now they turn at 15. So now they're at a point where sometimes they actually chirp when you're turning. So I don't know how much further they can do it without tearing up the tires. So, but it's basically the steering wheel is not connected mechanically to the tires. There's no steering column. So basically, when you turn, it tells the computer tells the wheels how much to turn. So
yeah, so it's all digital.
Yeah. 600 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, and it's 6,600 pounds. So basically, it's almost the weight of a F-350. But
is that all primarily because of the battery size?
Yeah, it has like a 1,500 pound battery, and this is the slow one. They have this is dual motor. Each motor has like 300 horse. They have another one that's tri-motor. It's 850 horsepower, 0 to 60 in like 2.6.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I mean, that's a lot of weight to get moving.
And then to stop.
Yeah, they software limited to like 115, and then they call it the Beast. The tri-motor, I think they keep it down to 125 or something, because that would just be too much weight to stop. I mean, you get this thing going over 100. I mean, it'd take a long time to stop. So, it's just like a Tesla. It's instant.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the Harley Livewire is the same way. It's it's immediate. There's no lag in
and just the cameras are really nice. That's front camera, so you can almost like drive just by using the cameras, front and back.
I'd probably get
like
nauseous. I'd probably get nauseous.
And then there's no, just like the new Teslas, it has no way to put it in gear normally with a stick. So all your controls are here, and then you got backup controls up here. So, like, say for some reason the string goes out, you gotta control it up here.
Gotcha. Bet you're having a little bit of fun with this thing.
Yeah, I've got like almost
so much that you didn't even notice that you were passing me last week. I was where was I?
What were you driving? A Jeep? Or?
Yeah, my Jeep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that orange.
And you've actually done it twice.
Slow down. This is a neighborhood we walk in here. Hello.
Take a picture of this thing.
Sure.
What is it?
This is the new Tesla Cybertruck.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I thought it was a doggone DeLorean.
It has that look, doesn't it?
Yeah. Someone told me that it looks like a DeLorean that ate too many Viagra.
It looks like what?
It looks like a DeLorean that ate too many Viagra.
I mean, my God.
Where
So
they?
it's a Tesla what?
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Got a back seat,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
but trunk room.
Yeah, it's got a regular trunk bed.
Was it horribly expensive?
No, they're about the same price as an F-250 loaded. $79.95.
I was thinking maybe more, since they just approved a $56 billion package for little Elon.
Yeah, they're actually supposed to come down in price next year. These were a little more because they're the Founder Series.
But
There's two little electric motors, one in the front and one in the back, about the size of a watermelon. Yeah, and the battery's on the bottom too. So there's really all the.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's pretty darn cool. Thanks for letting me take the picture
Yeah.
of it. I saw you coming by. I've seen this thing before. I don't know where you
Don't
are.
get run over.
Huh?
Don't get run
let 'em
over.
run you
Oh,
over.
hell. If they do, I've been run over before. Yeah, anyway, it's
Yeah. Oh, I own a tree service, by the way,
I appreciate you no. Only because
and a YouTube channel.
we already have J&J Tree Service. We use
Oh, okay.
them. We're in love with them.
Okay,
So,
awesome.
well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, this is great. Thanks for letting
right.
me talk to you and take a pic.
Hey, thanks for asking. Thought she was gonna tell me to slow down.
She had the look of a Karen, but didn't
Yeah.
turn out to be one.
Right. But they're building 1,500 of these a week, so you're gonna see a bunch of these pretty soon. Yeah,
on the road.
so this won't be like the only one for.
Mhm.
I mean, I think I've seen 4 so far besides this one, just in this local area.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3, including yours. And then at my hotel, like I said, I had a black one that was.
Was
parked
he
there.
from in
staying
town,
there?
or-
Yeah. Well, no, he was staying at my hotel, but I never met the person
Yeah.
that was actually driving it.
Was it
so-
Florida plates? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somewhere in Florida.
Somewhere in Florida. I went to Tampa and I saw a black one that was wrapped, and I saw a white one. I kind of really like both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So all we need is another car wash.
They're kind of popular, and they're supposed to be profitable. You know, people invest in that,
Yeah.
like gas stations.
I heard it was good for laundering money.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Washing money.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of
Breaking
people,
Bad.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody pays with debit or credit card or phone, so I don't know how much cash you can actually wash in any type of business.
Yeah,
It's not like it used to be.
No.
I hardly carry any cash with me now. I just
Yeah,
touch my phone and everything.
Yeah, it's that or card.
So convenient. Once I learned how to use Apple Pay.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people now, they just send me money through Apple Pay or Zelle. They don't even,
Mm-hmm.
we don't even, sometimes I don't even see them. You know, the guys will do the job and then they'll just say, hey, how do you want me to send it?
Yeah. I haven't done any of that
Yeah.
kind of technology with monies. My wife does it. She's got to be wondering what I was doing, driving around in the neighborhood, going some on that Life 360,
Okay.
and so it tracks. You know, it shows where I'm going, how
Right.
fast I'm going, all of that. How
Through
I
your
speed
phone
up.
or
Yeah,
your phone?
yeah, it's an app on our phones, and we got it like years ago when my boys were learning to drive,
Oh, okay.
and so we put it on
it on
their
all of
phones. And so one, it you know, it tells you where they're at, but it also tells you if you accelerated, if you suddenly had to stop, if it suspects you were in a crash.
Oh.
So it will give you all of that information and show everywhere you went, etc. So she, you know, now the boys are out, but we have it, and it's like if she's walking pretty quick around the mall, it'll show her like walking the mall.
What phone service is that?
Well, my phone is a Droid. It's Samsung through Verizon, but the app is Life 360.
Okay.
And then it's just a really good app. But like you can also set up temporary groups or other like family tracking or whatever. So like when I went to Sturgis, all my buddies got on the app.
So you guys can find each other.
So we can find and then you can disconnect. So we got dumping in Sturgis. They don't want we don't need to follow each other around the neighborhood. But it came in handy to do for that
event.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll give you a lot of details, of what you had going on.
I think this would be about as safe as any right here. Just when you're driving it, it turns super sharp, so you might oversteer.
So it's almost like go-kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sometimes I'll hit curbs because I accidentally turn too sharp. Yeah.
You got your stuff
upside down
to draw attention.
Yeah, because nobody was asking about the floor stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna turn it upside down. I know everybody asked about it. I'm like, why is that? Why does it go upside down? And then to put it in gear, you just swipe up. Yep.
And so now it's in gear.
It's in gear. Also, regenerative braking. So when you let off the accelerator, it'll start braking all without even touching the brake. So that's weird too.
Okay.
So you might want to just go that way until you get used to the controls.
So like
right now, you don't need to touch the brake; it'll hold. I hardly ever touch the brake unless I have to stop quickly.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's kind of like a golf cart kind of go-kart feel to it.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and this one. Oh, and also too, those are your blinkers.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and put it on camera. There's a blind spot right there too, so that's kind of gotta watch for that.
I see it. You take your foot off
it stops
the accelerator, and it kind of grabs it.
You have to get used to letting off. Instead of just letting off, you got to ease out of it.
It has like a jet sound. Yeah, interesting.
It's a totally different feel.
Yeah. Kind of this, that's real sensitive. Yeah, so you're really because since it's applying the brake pressure automatically, I'm guessing that your brake usage is less than what you might do on your own.
Yeah. Some people call it one pedal driving.
Wow.
So once you get used to it, you hardly ever touch the brake.
Does this have the auto sense that I was in a Tesla Uber and the guy's just I'm cruising, and there's like a car like has stopped, on the highway, and he goes, don't worry, the car will stop on its own. I was like, what?
Yeah, it has that avoidance collision, and then if you put it on cruise control, it's even more sensitive. And then eventually this will have the full self-driving software downloaded, so basically it'll drive itself.
Yeah.
They just haven't downloaded it yet.
Now how do you stop it from flashing?
Just tap that button again. Tap it. Yep. Usually it shuts off by itself, but sometimes
May not have been enough turn. Crazy. Is there a good place to cut back over? Or just go. Where do you want me to go?
Just I guess maybe the next one you can just pull in and pull back out, because there's subdivision has plenty of room to. Yeah, I would turn maybe to the next left. Yeah,
That one there.
it's pretty flat too.
Okay.
Yeah, some of these are like 45-degree embankments, so it's kind of hard to see over the top of the tracks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's plenty of room back there to turn. I think there's a cul-de-sac to the right. If you pull down there, you can just cul-de-sac back. That way you can take the find out the turn radius.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? I think you can.
That would probably be the hardest thing for me to get used
Yeah,
to.
so regenerative braking. I think that's you can actually set it too. I haven't messed with it, but you can actually control it. And then the cul-de-sac's off to the right. Yep. Plenty of room to turn around. Used to driving sharp because your Jeep turning.
Yeah, my Jeep has got like the, what they would have called rack and pinion steering in the old days, that it's just like your, whatchamacallit, like a go-kart, so it's just hyper sensitive to. I think I'm flashing the right
bottom
way.
Again. Okay, there you go.
This one.
Yep.
That way.
Yep.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of weird getting used to pushing buttons for blinkers. It should shut off this time. There you go. And punch it a little bit. See what we got. Something this big, weigh this much, be able to do.
Yeah, just jettison,
It doesn't feel like a F-250 or F-150. You feel like you're almost in a car or a van or something.
Yeah, it does. It definitely doesn't feel like you're in a truck. Yeah.
And the frame, everything is like a unibody. It's like one piece. So you don't get the roll or anything like you would in a truck.
You got any mesquite at the shop?
All we have right now is oak and pecan. And
Pecan might be nice.
I don't know if they have cherry or not, but we've been so busy, we haven't had a lot of time to split it. I'm gonna have to hire somebody just to split wood.
Yeah. up here, I can pull over and let you take your
gas station again, I guess. It's probably the easiest to get in and out of. It's definitely different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first electric car you drove, or?
No,
Hybrid?
I've driven a Tesla before, you know.
Yeah.
And
Just
then
push park. Hold it. Yep.
we're good.
And once you open the doors, it locks it, so it won't roll anyway, even if you forget to put it in park.
Gotcha.
People probably wonder what we're doing. Switching drivers. Oh. So what do you think? Real different, huh?
Yeah, you know, like I'm at that stage of the game though that,
You like what you like.
well, no, you know, like I was talking to the wife, I said, oh man, you know, it's like really nice, and you know, but it's not something like I'm gonna be able to really use moving forward at this stage of the game, you know. So for me, it's more. I told her, you know, just a regular sedan might be something to consider. You know, if we're not really traveling,
Right.
and going places, you know, the value. The value in you know, what you save in gas and stuff, you know, and maintenance, then you know you're coming out ahead, you know. Would I like to have one of these? Oh yeah, you bet. But you know, I'd have that expense that's just not really gonna return for me.
Yeah, all your stuff is pretty new, so like the maintenance is minimal, you know, and then you guys don't really drive that much except when you're on, you know, when you drive, if you go on vacation, you just fly. You don't really, unless you're going to Daytona and then you take your bike, so it's like,
Right.
there's not real,
Yeah, it's just.
it's not real practical for what you do. You already got everything you want. You got your Jeep, you got your Harley, you got your wife's got her vehicle. Fastest truck you've ever been in. Fastest pickup.
Well, fastest at
pickup truck.
Picking up speed. Yeah. That's definitely that cannot be denied.
So you have a busy weekend, or you take some time?
Well, my younger son that's 17 is here for 3 weeks. And I haven't really had a chance, so today I'm wrapping up the goal 3 o'clock, and then I'm out of office.
Oh, by the way, happy
week.
Father's Day.
Oh, you too. You too. And then my 97-year-old dad is flying in on Tuesday, and my son that's in the Marine Corps is flying in on Tuesday as well, within like 2 hours of each other.
Cool. See you.
Yeah. So we'll get a chance to spend
together.
Yeah. So this weekend's kind of really it kind of tidy up a few things, organize.
Yeah.
You know, I'll still end up working from home a little bit, but It
not
won't
go
be.
to the office, hopefully. Unless there's an
Yeah,
emergency.
that's the plan anyway.
Awesome.
All
Well,
right,
thank you very
man.
much.
Yeah, no,
Thumbs
man,
up.
thanks. Yeah,
Thumbs up.
yeah, crazy.
Thanks, Rick. All right. Happy Father's Day and have a good weekend.
Yeah, man, you
All right.
too. We'll talk to you
Thank you.
later.
Oh.
And then you say you got pecan
Mm-hmm.
cut there,
Yeah.
so I'll stop by between today and tomorrow.
Okay, just text me and I'll make sure the gates are open.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Got it.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. That was Rick. He is the general manager of the Courtyard Marriott. He is a specialist. They send him in to take care of business, and he just does a really good job. He's one of the best managers at Marriott. He knows how to connect people. He knows how to get things done. Former military. Can't say enough about Rick. He's just a good guy. Met him through the chamber. All right, thanks for watching. I know this wasn't super eventful, but I'm trying to get as many butts in seats as I can. I want everybody to experience this vehicle. It's different. It's love or hate. A lot of people love it. A lot of people hate it. But there's no matter who it is, how old they are, what area they're in, they always have a comment. So I want to get as many comments documented and as many people in this vehicle, and as many people to experience it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.